Good morning, good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys, gals, non-binary pals. It's Hamish here. Welcome to the Hamish stream. I am so sorry we are over 30 minutes late to doing the stream. My roommate had organized some light bulb changes and not informed me, and so what ended up happening was they showed up. I was confused, and I didn't really want to start streaming while I had a bunch of random tradies in my house. So, on the plus side, it's much brighter in my room now. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hopefully. I'll get my chatbot set up relatively soon. We probably won't get as much done today as I can't go too long streaming. But yeah, lovely to have you all here. Ty HD, welcome to the stream. Mr. Hamish. Oh Lord, no. Mr. Hamish is my father's name. It's not, but you know, I've always wanted to say that. And also, even at 25, it feels weird being called Sir or Mr. or whatever the case may be. I remember when I was working at Legoland, back when I was but a poor worker of the hospitality sector. The one time I realized that I had become officially an adult was when a woman came up with her daughter, and her daughter really wanted to pay, and her mom gave her the money and said, "All right, give it to the nice man." Not young man, nice man. And I was like, my God, I have officially become an adult, a gentleman, a man of the older sector. But I'm still young at heart, and still very much young in body as well. But you know, it's just those little things. Anyway, let's get back to playing this. I don't even remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I did get a message, though, from someone, so let's see who and what they're saying. It's from Gilmon.
Gilmon. Hey, what kind of music do you like? Bring your favorite song next time.
Will do! I'd love to sing together with you, Gilmon, you and your beautiful voice. Gilmon sounds a lot like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Also voiced by Steve Bloom, who voiced Spike from Cowboy Bebop. The man has amazing range. Anyway, you can tell me what to do. That's right! We're going to Kowloon because I got a job to go and search. What was it? Yeah, Kowloon level 2. Alright, let's go. Let's just do some farming around with quests and stuff like that. We'll make it a very chill stream. Again, I'm very sorry. I was not expecting. No! What happened? Controller! Let's try that one again, shall we? Not Zaxxon. Kowloon level 2, thank you. Good lord. I haven't played with a controller in a little while. Dorumon!
Sigh. I don't know what to do. I'm so lost. Should I file a case or just give up? I lost my precious thing.
Precious thing?
Somewhere around Kowloon level 2. It sure would be nice if someone could find it and bring it back to me.
Top of the morning to you laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye. I can't do it like he does. I can't do an Irish accent all that well. I've tried so hard to do an Irish accent, but I can't do it right. It always comes out feeling a bit stereotypical and forced.
Huh? You'll find it for me? But I can't even decide whether to file a case or not. If I do, I'll be sure to throw in a nice reward, but what to do?
I'll tell you what to do. I'll do it, because I always have to do it. How you doing, by the way, Deviant Viking? Great to see you. Where is his special thing? His precious thing.
Where's the precious? Yes, we will take the precious.
I'm sure everyone is stoked because the new Lord of the Rings trailer has come out. I have yet to watch it. I'm sure I will at some point, but I don't really watch trailers. I found this about myself. I tend to avoid watching trailers quite a bit for various reasons. Oftentimes they spoil the entire story, or just in general, I don't really want to know going in, or I'm just not interested in the movie, even if it is considered to be a, you know, a big important cultural changing thing. But I've heard a lot of good. I've heard it's all practical effects for the Lord of the Rings trailers and teasers and stuff like that, which, you know, always good. I always love to see the talent of special effects artists. They do amazing, wonderful work. Oh, lordy Lou. This is the problem coming back to places like Kowloon. There's just nothing interesting to fight here. I've already fought these things. I have the evolved form of that thing. You know? Come on, Digimon. Give me something cool. One of these days, I think they should just throw in like a random boss Digimon just like appears in the world, and you can like fight it for like a special reward. I think that'd be cool. But, you know, that required them to go back and change the game, and they're not gonna do that for a game that's like, what, 5, 6 years old? Came out in 2016, I think? 2018? Can't remember. It came out at some point in time. Can I find the special thing? The precious thing. Can't remember if you said precious or special, but either way, it's a thing and it's important to Doraemon. Actually, Doraemon is the star of the only 3D Digimon movie. It looks like a video game. It's not the best 3D, and the story's a little hard to follow. I get the feeling that they wanted to kind of introduce a lot of history further in for like a lot of the stuff that they'd already established, like homeostasis and the Royal Knights and everything like that. There's like a lot of lore in Digimon, and it's hard to tell of the series which ones are like considered canon to like the digital world and which ones are like their own unique worlds, because you've got the initial 2 Digimon series, which is Digimon Adventure and Digimon 02 for 2002. They should not have dated themselves, but they did. It also worked out though, because they were the second gen of Digidestined, but that is its own continuity, like it's its own continuity, and it follows on with several movies and other things. But then you've got Tamers, which supposedly takes place in the real world, where Digimon was just games and a TV show and everything like that, and then the Digimon start becoming real. And then you've got the 4th season, which is where they become a part of the Digimon, and the digital world in that universe is very different. And I don't think it's the same digital world that you would have... I believe that's it. Hello. Yeah, yep, there you go. Someone's property. Not someone's property, it is the property we're after. That's the special thing. Yeah, so the 4th season has like their own little way of doing things, and then the 5th season is again another different digital world, but what I would consider more similar to the one that's in the Doraemon movie, because they have the Royal Knights in there, and they have like a bunch of other things as well. So I think the Doraemon continuity takes place somewhere in that kind of 5th season of Digimon, and then I haven't seen any of the other ones like Cross Wars, I think it's called, but I always in my head call it X-Ross Wars. And there's like a couple other ones. I think there's one more, and then of course they have the Redone Adventure, which I think again is its own continuity. It's all very unlike Pokemon, which they were just like, let's follow Ash and we will run that story into the ground. Digimon was like, let's keep changing it up, let's keep revitalizing the world, with no clear delineation as to what is or is not an actual part of that world, and which ones are alternate realities and stuff like that. Because then, in one of the seasons, I can't remember which one it was, all of the pro-tags, all the goggleheads, so the main characters of all the Digimon series are called goggleheads, because they always have like a pair of goggles on their heads. Because that was the fashion then, I guess. I don't know why exactly. Yeah, all the goggleheads show up, and they assist in fighting this great evil. I remember as a child, I got a pair of, I got some like skiing or snowboarding goggles. I was stoked. I'm like, yes, I'm a gogglehead now. I'm a goggle kid. I broke those. I broke them badly too. I used to leave all my little, as my parents can attest, I used to leave all of my playthings out in the backyard to be ruined. I ruined many a Yu-Gi-Oh deck leaving it outside because I was playing with it outside. Replica wooden swords and stuff like that. All of it lovely ruined by rain. And I lived in Michigan too, so it was like it compounded the problem because it would also snow, so things would freeze. And my mom would come out after everything had melted to, like, you know, break up some leaves or whatever, and she'd find like 50 plastic swords, a couple of balls and stuff like that, you know, just all strewn about the yard. She'd come back in, she'd be like, Hamish, for the last time, how many times have I told you to pick up the things when they are outside? And I'd say, I'm sorry, Mom. In fact, there used to be a little corner right next to the back door where I'd lean all my wooden swords. And I'd have like a whole collection there, and you know, I'd pick which sword I was going to use for the day. I had a whole system. And then I used to just leave all my trash everywhere. Hello, Doraemon.
Is that what I think it is? It is! You found my
Precious thing. I was right, it was precious thing. You're welcome.
I'll of course send a reward over to you soon, but what? I'm not sure.
I wish I could pick up multiple investigative cases, because the second investigative case is to go to Kowloon level 3. And I could have knocked out 2 birds with 1 proverbial stone. 2 Digimon with 1 proverbial Digivice. I don't know. The metaphor got lost. Thank you.
Tracking down lost objects is among the most basic skills any good detective has, so make sure you always stay on top of those cases.
I am. Alright, let's do the second one. Garurumon's property. I want you to look for something precious that I dropped on Kowloon level 3. Let's go. Let's go back to Kowloon. Level 3. Looks awfully similar to level 2. Now I'm thinking about it, I probably should have, you know, done these off screen, but you know, I like experiencing this game with you guys as opposed to on my own, because we can make fun of it and have fun with it. Hi, Garurumon.
Are you the Cyber Sleuth? I've been waiting anxiously to meet you. I think I lost my precious thing somewhere when I wasn't looking.
I don't like that they put it in quotation marks because it sounds like it's worse than what it actually is. It's just their property.
I think it must have fallen out somewhere around Kowloon level 3. I'll compensate you once you found it and brought it back to me. I'm counting on you, Cyber Sleuth. Don't let me down.
You got it, Garurumon. I did love Garurumon's English dub. He sounded fantastic. Wow, that was incredibly fast. Well, thank you. But yeah, he's Garurumon. Hey, Shamima, welcome to the stream. Lovely to see you here. His English dub, because it remains consistent through all the Digivolutions. Like Gabumon has his own voice actor, and then it goes up from there. His Mega Evolve form, which is Metal Garurumon, he does this move called Ice Wolf Spike, but the way he says it is so good. It goes,
Ice Wolf Spike!
It's so good. And I just spat everywhere. But that's good acting. When you spit, it shows you're enunciating and putting your effort into it.
Wow, you really found my precious thing. I knew I could count on the Cyber Sleuth. You'll find your reward back at your office. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to have this back safe and sound.
You're welcome, Garurumon. Let's go. Actually, speaking of voice acting, very, very wonderful news. If you go on my Twitter, I've announced a voice role. There is a new indie pilot, an animated pilot coming out. It's called Stars Align. It's about a girl in, I think it's middle school. Anyway, I play the older brother of one of the characters. His name is Caleb Montgomery. He deals with depression. And yeah, I am super, super excited to voice this character for this this small pilot. It's just I think just the pilot for now, and then you know, depending on how well this series does and what happens with it and funding and everything like that, it will potentially go other places. But for now, I'm super excited to be voicing, and I can only just talk about it today because they just announced it. I was under NDA. I love being under an NDA. It makes me feel special. Yeah. You've already said this to me. Anything new? Nope. All right. So you said she's still. I think. But how do you think Noki is doing? Looking for ally. I have to go back to Kowloon. All right. Let's go to the end of Kowloon. Oh, it's not an anime. It's This is an American animation done by a girl in her name is Tia, I believe. But yeah. I do believe it has to do with the stars. I don't think I can give everything away, but for the most part, it's really cool. Great diverse cast. I'm super excited to see everything that we do with it, and for you guys to see the final product when it's done. All right. Where would she be? What part of Kowloon? Wait. Actually, hang on. Maybe I can unlock a door. I know, it's always strange to have to kind of separate the two out because they are ostensibly of the same genre, animation. But, you know, because we always like to break things down and change things up, it shifts the way that we talk about things constantly. Is there, or is level 4 the highest level you can go to? No, I think you can unlock another one. Let's try it. Nope, never mind. He shut me off from Kowloon level 4. You know what? Let's just check the base area. Gold. I love that everyone calls it Golden Poopmon. All right, she might be at the playground where we normally meet her when we head to Kowloon, but we'll see. Thank you very much, Mr. Plagiamaz. Oh, hello? An exclamation point. That's video game shorthand for quest. Hi.
You're Akanu's friend, right? I have a request for you. Oh, that's right. You're the cyber sleuth. I'll send the case info.
So, I don't know who's watching, and I don't know if potentially you have wants to become a video game designer in the future, but we need to talk about something called value for time. And that means that when you're playing a video game, you should be getting as much value for the time that you put in as possible. And that means constructing your game in a way that it naturally leads people to where they should be going. Sending someone to go find a rando in an area only to send them right back to where they started is not good value for time. And this game has a very bad habit of doing this. In fact, JRPGs in general have a very bad habit of doing this. Oh, you're talking to me? Oh, can you head back and talk to that other guy now that you just spoke to me? If it could have been done in a letter, do it in a letter. There's actually, I don't know if value for time is the official name for it. There's a specific way of talking about it, but it's just in terms of like, when you're getting your player to go through the game, there should be a feeling of progression constantly. It shouldn't feel like you're constantly going back and forth. And oftentimes I feel like if the board has already been established as a place where I get missions, just put the mission on the board. Don't send me to go and talk to someone, and then they'll be like, oh, I'll put the mission on your board. Like, no! You're not breadcrumbing properly. Oh, look, a new case has been added. What I do like about this, though, is that it keeps all of my done cases on the board. That is a great way of showing progression, and yes, there you go, thank you. The man knows what he's talking about. He has done video game design in the past. Max use of your game assets. Value for the developer. You should be using it as effectively as possible. Mario is an effective game because it utilizes its assets and it teaches you as it goes. Anyway, flowers for Sakura. I've done my rant. I don't want to make this about ranting about games because on the whole, I respect developers, but just, you know, sometimes you want it to be good. Anyway. I do love this, though. I love that it gives you the board, and it keeps all your done missions on the board. It gives you a sense of accomplishment, and that, yeah, you're building something, and you're actually, like, getting a portfolio out of this. Ryota... That's not even the guy I talked to! I literally said to myself, I'm not going to argue more about this or complain about this, and then they literally choose the... Okay. Moving on. Oh, what should I do? What can I do? Is there something I can give to win over a girl's heart? Ryota, I get it. You're pining. We're all pining. It was Valentine's Day. In fact, it's Valentine's over in America right now. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. Kyoko!
Your girlfriend will be getting out of hospital soon, and you want to give her a present?
Kyoko, keep your voice down a bit. She's not my girlfriend yet.
Huh? Not yet? What on earth does that mean?
Well...
Look, if you want to give her a present, just give her whatever you want.
I'd like to get her something a girl would like. Could you help me choose something?
But you know you'll have to pay for this if it's an official case, right?
That's okay. I just want her to have the best possible present.
Well, I mean, she's just getting out of the hospital, that's all. Don't you think you're taking this a bit too far?
Jeez, give it a rest already. I know you're a detective and all, but stop constantly analyzing every little thing for once.
It's a personal rule of mine not to take on a case unless I completely understand it. But okay, I suppose I can make an exception, just for now.
Just for now? That sounds scary. I need money in order to buy the present, so I'll get a part-time job. I heard about some good haunted spots outside of Eden. But I'll still need your help. We're going back to taking the photos of the ghosts?
He's still working in ghost photography. Well, I guess that's fine. So, we're looking for something a girl would like. Sorry, but
I stopped thinking like a girl a long time ago.
and you're too worldly, so that leaves us with a bit of a problem. In this situation, I'd say you should ask your feminine friends.
Kyoko non-binary confirmed?
Your feminine friends.
Arata is not feminine. Nakia, maybe.
Perfect. She's probably not really that kind of person, but at least she will try her best. Or at least that's how she seems to me.
Well, I don't think it'd be Yuko. Who knows? Maybe I'm judging too harshly here.
I think she's in Shinjuku right now. Go and ask her for her opinion on the girl's presence.
I am a girl! How can you be too worldly for a present? Whatever.
Did you know that this island has a railway? Does that mean there used to be a train?
It's probably true. I'm impressed. Good job, Gilmon. I'm not doing it right. Gilmon's isn't exactly like Stitch's. His has a bit more of a babyish quality to it because he's supposed to be a newish Digimon. But I'm not Steve Bloom. I wish I was. The man has, like I said, he has amazing vocal range. Can I just ask that girl? Sorry. Can I just... I'm not gonna do that, Shamima. It's a little unhinged, if you ask me. I'm just gonna go ask people that I know. Shinjuku. I have to say, having this new monitor is quite nice. It's massive. Its refresh rate is great. I only wish that I could translate what I see on the monitor to what I can show on the stream, because the monitor is fantastic. Usually they're down the side alley if I'm looking for someone in Shinjuku. Oh god, the lagging in this game is just atrocious. Hello? Oh, there's Nakia. What's up? Is there some burning question you desperately need to ask me? Present to get the girl.
Huh? You're looking for a present for a girl? Do you have any more information than that? A girl's present. But, Rachel, why are you asking me about this? Oh my god, you like someone, don't you?
Rachel, confirmed Bicon.
But you already have me. Wait, is that why? Since you can't have me all to yourself, you need to find someone else. That's probably it. Guess I'm just too intimidating for most guys. If nobody ever gets close to me because they're afraid, not a good sign. But Rachel and me, we aren't like that. As rebels, we all share the same goals, the same... Oh, Nokia. I don't need a speech. I need a present idea. We have a special relationship that can overcome any obstacle.
Just admit that you find me attractive.
So, what's the request to get... The request
Is for you to give me a present idea.
it was about a present for a girl. You came to the right place. I happen to be an expert on the matter.
It's food, isn't it? Nope, it's accessories.
When it comes to presents for girls, you can't go wrong with accessories. Accessories! Girls eat, sleep, and breathe accessories. They're a little pricey. What about a necklace from Vivian's?
I don't recommend eating accessories. You're not gonna get the nutrients that you need from metals. Your digestive system tends not to be like leaned towards breaking down those metals. You know, I'd recommend just wearing what do you call it? Accessories. Don't breathe them either. There's no oxygen in them. Well, there might be, but like not like enough that you can break it down. I'm getting sidetracked. You can sleep in them though, although I don't know how comfortable that will be.
Let's discuss it.
Ah! Hey Griffin, how's it going? I was gonna make the joke, but I didn't know where to put it in. So I thank you for giving me the segue. You do need your iron somehow.
A necklace? Not bad. I think anything over $1,000 would hurt a high school student's wallet a bit too much.
Who is buying $1,000 necklaces for people? Why would you want an $1,000 necklace anyway? I asked this question, but then again, I'm not the kind of... I wear one necklace. I'll get it now. Oh. This is all I need. A crest of friendship. Because it's Digimon. And who doesn't love rocking the Digimon merch? Let me put this on. So I can be a true Digidestined. Fun. Oh god, no. This is why I don't accessorize. I'm terrible at it. This is what you guys tune in for the stream for, right? Me putting on necklaces? I thought so. There we are. Look at that.
Yeah, the price is one thing, but honestly, rather than getting her something so girly, I think it would actually be better to give her something romantic. A present that shows I put some thought into it.
Yes! Put some thought and experience. I think studies show that people prefer to get experiences over, like, physical gifts. Like, they'd much rather you take them somewhere and do something with them and have that memory than necessarily, like, a physical thing. This is actually really timing out well for Valentine's Day in terms of streaming. By the way, Griffin, how are you, mate? Hope you're doing well.
I know I said I wouldn't ask too many questions, but I have one for you for now.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You know she's just getting out of the hospital. Why are you so concerned with getting her such an amazing present?
That's not Rachel talking. It's Ryota talking. Oh no. The game has... Oh, I love translations so much.
This is the chance for me to tell Sakura, to tell her how I feel. Tell her how you feel? And what exactly would that be? Well, I mean, you know, that I love her.
Gonna be around for a short bit, waiting for something to render, and then getting to bed super early. Oof. Yeah, man, you get some sleep. You'll wake up refreshed in the morning. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. But yeah. What are you rendering? Is it like a video for like a stream or whatever? Is it like some audio audition stuff? I'm curious. Not to keep you up too late. If you need to go to bed, just leave.
Love? Love? You like this Sakura girl?
You literally said initially that she was his girlfriend.
Well, of course I do. Why else would I tell her how I feel? I see. But why do you like her? Well, I don't really know. I guess I just can't leave her, and I want to be with her.
A little clingy if you ask me. Ah, YouTube video stuff. Interesting. I'm keen to know more.
I'm the only one who can protect Sakura.
All right, Ryota, let's calm down here.
Oh, I'm Ryota. I'm the only one who can protect you, Sakura. I'm the only one who can protect you, Sakura. I'm the only one who can protect you, Sakura. Wait, hey, stop that! Stop saying that! Stop it! Enough already. That's it. Now, do what I hired you to do.
Oh, bud.
He really is such a self-conscious teenage boy. But he's an honest kid. We should definitely keep helping him.
Kyoko, you were such a troll.
Well then. A romantic present. I think you need to go looking for a romantic friend of yours and ask their opinion about this. What do you think? So, a romantic friend.
Sure. I don't think it's gonna be Arata. Arata has negged me so many times.
Well, I think she's more passionate than one would expect, but she's not the romantic type.
No. No, Arata is not my romantic friend. No, he's not. He's not.
Exactly, you wouldn't think so, but I'd say he's quite the romantic. I think he's an Akihabara. Go and ask him about a romantic present.
Stop trying to make the edgy anime boy the romance lead 2022 edition. 2022 challenge. Treating people with disdain is not romance. It's just rude.
Akihabara.
Here we... Oh, there he is. Hi. Hello, ma'am.
Something you need me for? I see. Romantic present. Oh yes! What an invitation to an all-you-can-eat cake buffet at a nice hotel. Being able to eat your fill of sweets is every woman's dream.
I think that's anyone's dream. Again, experiences over physical things. People like experiences. Kyoko, no she doesn't. Kyoko would do weed. I don't think she'd do cocaine. Alright. Let's talk to him. Oh, you have a question for me? Then what are you being so formal for? I can't believe this is the romance master in this game. Huh? You're looking for a romantic present for a girl. Romantic? That's kind of old-fashioned, don't you think? Tell me now. Anyway, why are you specifically asking me this? Huh? I'm a romantic. What are you talking about? What? You're here at Kyoko's behest? Behest? Can't think why she would say such a thing. Romantic, you say? That's it! How about something like poison and a dagger? Were Romeo and Julieting them? What's with the face? It would be such a romantic present. You know, like Romeo and Juliet. You've heard of them, right? I know about them, but no! It's one of Shakespeare's tragedies. It's about the forbidden love of Romeo and Juliet. Romeo thinks that Juliet has died, so he drinks poison and kills himself. But Juliet is actually alive, and when she sees that Romeo is dead, she takes a dagger and sticks it in her own heart. So what do you think? Romantic, right? I don't know. It's just something touching about such a profound and dramatic gesture. Kids, killing yourself for love is not as romantic as you think it is. In fact, it's kind of the opposite of helping romance bloom. Just saying. It's a romantic present, and that's that. It's a joke, just a joke. You're the one who labeled me a weirdo. I was just getting back at you. You are a weirdo. A romantic present. Hey, baby. I love you. Let's kill ourselves. I'll show you a good time. So bad. How about a ticket to a theme park? Alright. I'll give Arata this. He knows the whole thing. Have you heard that memories are better than possessions? This is fundamentally true. Research has been done into this. Ride the ride, see the parades, kiss underneath a starry sky. Girls like that kind of stuff, right? I'll discuss it back at the...
Wow, going to a theme park, kissing under a starry sky. Just as I thought, he's quite the romantic.
That's not being quite the romantic. That's doing the most simplest thing.
What do you think? Should they enjoy a date at the theme park?
A date. Date. I feel like going on a date should be the next step. First, I'd like to get her a present that really grabs her.
You sure do have a lot of conditions. actually, I've been thinking. I'd rather the present wasn't too unusual.
No worries, Griffin. Sleep well. Hope you're feeling better, man. And yeah, hopefully the YouTube video turns out great. Thanks for coming, man.
Something simple, but elegant. Actually, you have a good point there. But simple but elegant is a bit ambiguous. Okay then, I've got to go to my job. Please, go on. I'll speak with you later. It's the third time he's done that. I guess I should be used to it by now. But I don't get why he keeps leaving us to do all the work.
I don't know, it's our jobs.
So, something simple but elegant. She's not simple. There's only one friend of yours who I can think of who would give you that kind of advice.
So we were gonna ask Yuko. Okay. So, Yuko?
Yeah, it looks like she's at Kamishiro right now. Please go and ask her about something simple but elegant. She should be able to tell you something useful anyway.
Why do I feel like Yuko is going to misinterpret and think that I'm coming on to her? Which I don't mind because, you know, I'm all for Yuko and Rachel getting together. But, yeah, this is an interesting quest line. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break. My voice, because despite the fact that we've only been streaming for about half an hour, it's still a little bit weak. I'll come back. We'll finish off this quest, and we'll see where we go from here, because usually this is about the time that I end the stream, but because we delayed it a little bit later, we're just going to have to see where it goes. So, see you guys in 2 minutes. I'm back, baby. Yeah, all right. Let's go talk to Yuko and Kamishiro. Ooh. There she is. What's up, Yuko?
While our relationship may fall within the bounds of friendship, to touch me so brazenly is... Oh, you've got something to ask me?
Yes.
Huh? You're looking for something simple and delicious, or...
Ooh, excuse me. Yuko, a person after my own heart. Food is first on the brain.
Oh, sorry. Simple and elegant, my bad. What do you mean exactly? Please explain it in a bit more detail. Of course, you're looking for something for a girl. You're looking for something a girl would like. I get it now. But I don't think that's the best plan. For starters, it's a present for someone that's being picked out by someone who doesn't know them. The gift giver needs to think about what the recipient might like. What might make her happy. Think seriously, consider it, ponder it, mull it over, and then choose the best possible present. That's what giving a present is all about. It's not what you get. It's the time and energy spent thinking about what might make the other person happy. That's the present's true value. Please tell this client who can't decide on a present to think as carefully as he can of the person he wants to give the gift to.
Yes. Know your person. Know your audience.
Huh? Me? What would make me happy? That's a good question.
Oh, this is kind of adorable. Yes! I knew it was gonna be.
That's what I want. Onigiri, made with love. A nice big onigiri.
Knew it would be food.
What? Onigiri's no good?
Of course it's good. It's fine. What? Huh?
She said that the time spent thinking about the best possible present was the true gift. She has a point there. Wow! Of course! That's it. That's exactly what I should do. I'll think about it, seriously, and on my own. I'll think about what would make Sakura the happiest. Okay, thanks Rachel and Kyoko. Woohoo! Does he really need to go off running and shouting like that? And where the hell is he going anyway?
I love Kyoko.
Youth is wasted on the young.
Not me, baby. Nope, got a message.
What's up? I want to get strong enough to help you. So teach me all the all kinds of cool stuff.
All right, let's make you nice and strong together. You got it, pal. Done.
I'm curious to see how this budding romance turns out in the end. I wish him the best of luck out there in courting her.
Oh, back to looking for the allies in Kowloon. All right, well, sorry for this stream being so short. Again, I wasn't expecting the tradies to come in and change the light bulb. Kind of caught me out of left field. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there for today. So it was just a simple little episode about love. And on Valentine's Day, that kind of works out in my favor. So, you know, that's pretty good. We have 4 people currently watching right now, so I'm sorry if you just joined. But to Tai HD, Deviant Viking Productions, Shamiya Octea, Mr. Plagimaz, and Griffin, thank you so much all for showing up to the stream, despite the fact that it was such a short one. How long? We streamed for about 43 minutes. It's pretty short. But, you know, next week, hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be no tradies are coming into my home, and I can get started at the usual normal time. Anyway, it's probably good that I'm only doing a kind of a short one. I am absolutely exhausted. On the weekend, I did a swim at a place called Half Moon Bay. And it was a long swim because we swam all the way out to a shipwreck that's in the bay that you can go and explore. And I made the mistake of instead swimming from the jetty to the boat, I swam from the shoreline to the boat. Don't do that. It's exhausting, and you will feel it the next day. So I might need to take a brief nap after I have some lunch following the footsteps of Griffin. But thank you guys so much for tuning in today. It's been lovely having you. Please check out the links in the description for my Twitter and my Facebook, where you get all of my voice announcements, where you can see the announcement for Stars Align. You can give it a like and a retweet and everything like that. Spread the word. Get my name out there. But also just to support the show. All the support definitely helps, especially with indie productions. So yeah, thank you all so much for showing up to the stream. Hope to see you all again next time. But until then, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!